What's up, man?
That
That you?
Yes, sir.
There you go. You okay?
He got a big old bite mark on his leg.
What the hell happened?
She bit me, bro.
What was the deal?
We was having relationships before. Obviously, it wasn't going well, so we stopped talking. Tonight, she decided.
Is all this
Yes.
like new?
Yes. Really? Like just now. That's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to do anything. I'm just showing you.
Yeah, no, I get you.
But you know that.
You got your phone on you?
Yes, sir.
You're going to get a picture. Hey, not you, him. We got to take a picture of that. So hold tight. Let me check you back.
And I didn't swing or anything like that. I just refrained her, tried to get away, and she
Go ahead.
tried to kill.
Let me see your leg again, bro.
That does not look like I'm the attacker.
And then get his face.
Let me see your...
Well, see, I
Put
didn't
your
even know
head
it was
up.
anything on my face. That's what I'm saying. She is swinging, bro.
Alright, put your head down. You got it on his back.
I didn't see anything. Hold your arms out like this. No, like out, just out straight out. We just want to look underneath and just make sure. Turn them over.
Something on his finger right there.
Finger.
She bit both of my fingers there. Had this whole finger
oh.
twice. I'm sorry.
Very good.
Unit checking status.
Tempo. Where'd you bite you on the other one right here?
Yes, sir.
And right here on the index finger. Were you there?
Nah, he just came, called us, and
You live over? He came over here?
yes, sir.
Okay.
And I can show you guys, I have the text messages when she's telling me to come over. This is how long, 14 minutes. I said, give me 10 minutes, I'll be there.
Hello.
This is
Recording.
her telling me to come to her house. You're a liar, what you mean?
Where you live at?
I live at 40B.
Y'all have an altercation, y'all stop talking.
And tonight she decided she wanted to, pretty much talk it over.
When you get back and all that.
Talk it over.
Talk with him. I'm going to ride over here and go meet with her. One 38 one.
138.
Go ahead and roll a 52 out here to 133, male party. Quite a few wounds on him. Need to get him checked out. Going to be out with 28 with a female.
Hello.
How we doing?
I'm good. I know you just seen the guy. He just attacked me. He busted my lip and everything. I did bite him and stuff to get him up off of me. My friend walked in at the last minute. She didn't see everything, but she walked in at the last minute when he was on top of me, and I was struggling to get him off of me. But I'm just sure I heard the ID. And my child was there, too. He witnessed all of that.
Okay.
And me and him been arguing for a while because the last time we left off and seen each other face-to-face was in Jacksonville when we took a trip, and he was putting his hands on me that whole trip.
Did you invite him over here? Or?
Yes, I did.
You did?
I
How
did.
long ago was it?
Not that long ago, literally like a few minutes. Well, we really was talking about an hour over the phone, but then he came like within a few minutes. They haven't even been 30 minutes, and we was into it.
You got your phone on you or no?
I do.
Okay. You do? Just get a picture of her damages and stuff like that for now. Mind if I holler at you? Friend? Come on over here real quick. All right, she said you walked in at the last minute. What's going
Yeah.
on? What's going on?
She had called me over here because, like, she already felt like it was going to get aggressive because how he is. He already done broke her car door. She could show you the damages from that. And so she told me to come over here. But I was putting my baby to sleep, and I just let my brother in my house so he can get her. So I walked over here. He's on top of her, literally choking her. Then when I came in, I don't know who he thought it was, and he ran through the front door. His stuff is literally still in our house. His hat, that bottle of water, that's his. He dropped everything and ran because she said she was calling the police. I guess he thought it was the police coming through the back door.
Gotcha. And so you didn't see the bite mark when she bit him and everything?
No, I didn't see that part. I came in literally last minute when he ran, when he
Okay.
was on top of her choking her.
Okay. Is this your car?
No, sir. My car, I live back there. Which car?
The one flickering.
Oh, no, that's her car.
That's her car?
Yeah. Her baby probably got the keys.
Oh, okay. 38, 33. Who's got their phone on them?
Oh, yeah, he had the keys. He was just in there.
Stand by for 21. I'm going to get your name and everything real quick, okay?
He missed the fun and games yesterday, so. Cece, you didn't go out to it? No, there was plenty of people there.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, so she said that everything that happened to him, she did out of pure self-defense, and she's got a friend that came barging through the door, said that old boy was on top of her, choking her out. Yeah, there's a friend here now. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure he's got difficulty breathing. They have a history of this. They got a history of all this violence. He's done stuff to her before. There's some history. Here's what she's saying. But the friend's telling me that she got a phone call from the female to come on out because the probability of things going on. They had been talking for about an hour until, this event occurred. And then she's got blood on her mouth because she did bite him trying to get him off of her because he was on top of her. And then when the friend came running in through the door, he was on top of old girl choking her out. Is Sarge right there? Hey. Can she hear me? Okay. She claimed everything that's done to him, she did based off of self-defense. The friend came running through the door with him on top of her, choking her out. Said that she saw that part, not the other part, but she does have blood all over her mouth. They've been talking for about an hour on the phone leading up into this point. But she, it was nothing, no bad intention, but she called her friend before he came over here because they have a history of things. He's damaged her car before and stuff like that. But she said whenever she came through and that he was on top of her, she went to help and he jumped. He ran out the door and ran and fled. They just have a history. I'm not too 100% sure. Hang on, He's over here throwing up. Yeah, he's probably drunk or high. All right.
Sorry.
You're good. What caused all this, you say?
Just they were talking about things from the past.
They brought up old news. They were talking about old news. Past stuff, yeah, past stuff. Got worked up and then boom.
Yes.
God dang, it's a hard one. Because he got bit on the damn leg and all that stuff, but I don't know. Do what? It is. And that's my thing. How does he have a bite on his leg? You know what I mean? No, Schrader's been talking to her. Let me call you back. All right.
We had like sexual intercourse. Yeah, we had sex.
Tell me a few things. How did he get a bite on his? How did you bite his leg?
When he was on top of me, like I was biting him and
But,
everything
like-
to get him off. Like when he was on top of me like this, and he got up to grab his gun, and I was scared. I just was biting his leg, but I never.
Where's his gun?
Like on his hip, and I guess like when he was on top of me, choking me, it fell out because that's what he went.
Where
to
would it
grab
be at now?
with him? But this is his hat and his water that was left behind. But he made sure to grab it.
Did anybody see him run out the house? When he ran out the house, who saw him?
And who are the
Which
other
way
two
did he
that
go?
came here?
He went that way.
He went that way.
Yeah, that way.
Can you two walk that way?
You looking for a firearm?
Looking for a gun.
Take
Make the cut straight through there.
Sir, when you guys, I don't know who was the first trooper to walk in, but when y'all first came in, they went literally that way where they were walking. I don't know if y'all stopped and talked to them, but that's where they went. So I
Gotcha.
don't know if y'all stopped and talked to him, but that's where they went, and he literally brought
We're
his
out.
sister.
We're out with him now.
Oh, okay, and he brought his sister over here to fight me because she literally came right here and was.
So
I
there was
swear.
somebody else.
Yeah, his sister, the one that's with them now. He literally.
There's
Yeah.
another. No, it's just him and a dude. There's no female over there.
Yeah, his sister was there talking about you want to fight my brother.
So you
bitch?"
guys started talking about what? Exactly.
Everything, because we used to deal with each other, so we was talking about everything that we felt was disrespectful in the relationship, and he got mad because he's very jealous, and you can see, like, he's a little dude, and I'm not saying that to discredit him, but that's how he feels some type of way, like, you know, he's short, so he don't feel like he amount to the other guys, and that's what his insecurities came in. We literally just got in a fight in Jacksonville, Florida. He ripped my door off and everything, and that's why he was over here, because he was talking to me, and he was apologizing, and he was like, I'm sorry, and stuff like that, but I was like, I don't feel like you sorry, and he got mad because he was like, I know you deal with other niggas, and that's how that transpired.
So then what happened after that?
We got the fighting. He threw me to the floor. He was dragging me. My son was there. I was sitting there. He choked me. My lips bust. He took pictures of my lips and
Yeah,
everything.
I'm just looking to see. How did he choke you? Like, what was it?
Like
Two hands?
this and like this, like
Yeah.
taking like my actual like you know throat, like when you can't talk like that. That's what he was doing to me, and I had got him and I had bit him or whatever because he had got up as he was choking me and the gun fell on the floor, so he had got up and I don't know what he was doing with that gun because at that point I'm in survival mode, my child there, so I was biting him. So he probably do have marks on him because I was biting him to get him off of me. I even bit his hand and everything. Like I was biting him to get him off of me. I was.
And then you came running in soon after?
And then they came back after not too long ago.
Yeah,
y'all
before
pulled
y'all
out.
even got here. And was like, you want to fight my brother, bitch? I am. But you know how sisters is behind their brother. Their brother do no right, no wrong. But me and him do, like, you know, we have been not seeing eye to eye for a while now. He took off running. You know, he got charges, too. That's probably why he took off running, because he don't want to go back to jail. But his name is Eddie Pearson. And I know his mom as well.
What's his date of birth?
Shit, I don't know that name.
What's his
But I
name?
know he's 27.
What's his name?
Eddie Pearson.
E-D-D-Y.
I can show y'all his date of birth.
Here, let me see your driver's
I got
license.
Here you go. But I
Let me
got,
see the back of your shirt. I think it's blood on it.
it's blood on my shirt? I didn't even see
138 Wayne, 27 out of Florida. John 250-422-006-780. J 250-422-006-780. Florida.
But that's my thing too. Like he knows, like I don't have any family out here. Like, and I told him from the jump that's big to me to feel.
10-4.
Why put me in that position like that? And to be honest, the sister boyfriend are the ones too. Even though they talk to me, no, that's the police. When I called you guys, no, they came. I got off the phone with us, but like I had to call my mom.
I mean, she's saying there was even a gun at play. Hey. So they brought up old news, old stuff, old relationship stuff, his insecurities. He got pissed. They started to go. He went to choke her out. She was fighting for her life. she bit him on the finger, she bit him on the leg. She said whenever he was trying to get up, he had a gun. When they got into the tussle on the floor, the gun fell off his hip, out of his waistline, fell to the floor. He started to stand up with the gun. She freaked out, bit him on the leg, like she didn't know what the hell was going on. And then whenever the friend came barging in, he bolted out the front door. I got deputies searching the wood line for where he ran for the gun. But supposedly there was a...
Who's the deputy?
It's Gavinian and his rookie. How do y'all feel over there? Alright. You are? Alright, Temple. Alright, we'll need to... I hate these because they're the same thing. It's like you can't really figure out who's who. I mean, but he ran from the scene, so it kind of makes him look like the predominant aggressor because he ran. Have we ran him yet? Run him.
All right, so let me ask you this.
Name and date of birth, run him. She said he's probably got warrants.
What if she would have ran?
The same difference. It always make...
Well, the witness says that she saw it.
Text,
But she's
text it to me.
She's a biased witness.
All right.
Came in the back door. And
Because she was called to come over here.
Hey, which
To be a third party.
She said that the dude's sister lives over here somewhere, and she came over here threatening to try to fight her.
That's her kid.
Did you talk about this in front of the neighbor or the friend?
Talk about what?
No, I took her side.
Oh, you took her side?
I took her side.
Advised, got a call. Panda's going to be in the area of 38 Hurricanes, signal 83. They're advising the sign is down. It's in the roadway.
Pick it up.
Hang on.
I got it.
24-1.
You heard me?
What was that?
I got a little blood in my teeth. Y'all want to take a picture of that?
Your what?
On my teeth, in my back teeth.
Did you get a picture of your mouth?
Like, he got the picture, but he didn't get this. I just
Okay.
seen this in the mirror.
Let me get your name real quick. Come over here. Oh, you got hers? Okay. All right, cool.
See? I didn't know.
Which apartment's the sister's? This one right? Which one?
No, she's in the front. Like, she's literally, I don't know the exact number, but I can point it out. Like, even from right here, we can
33 is
see
going to be
it.
run to the hospital with some male substitutes to get his life heart checked
'Cause I
out.
didn't know that was there. I just seen it in the mirror.
Do you need to be checked out by EMS?
I'm okay. I don't want to go nowhere else tonight. It's raining, my son. I just don't want to go anywhere else. But I could point it out to you. Excuse me, guys.
You can see it from here?
Yeah.
138 Wayne. Run me one by name and date of birth.
You see, sorry.
You go.
You see this building right here?
Eddie Pearson, Eddie Pearson, Pearson, date of birth 8/10/97.
You see this building right here? Like literally. Cause
With
you
the
know
light on it?
apartments-
With the
yeah.
light on?
Yeah, you know the apartments is 2. 1, 2.
They have
Like
a-
how me and my neighbor is 1, 2. So that building right there, literally where your police car is at.
Yeah.
She stay on. This is right, I believe. She stay
Who's
on
the
the
guy
right
that he's
side.
out with?
That's the sister's boyfriend. And I believe he got warrants too, but I know y'all ain't gonna run that because he ain't got nothing to do with this situation. But that's the sister's boyfriend.
Eddie don't.
No, Eddie don't, but the boyfriend do. The sister boyfriend. And literally before you guys pulled up, they came over here because I don't know if you seen them, but I know the first trooper came in, they seen them over there. It was 3 of them. And it was a girl, Eddie, and
Any luck on the gun?
Well, she's saying they ran towards the sister's house. So it could be in there.
Okay, cool.
But the gun is registered to his sister, not to Eddie. But Eddie do have a registered gun, but he got that took because he had got recent charges brought against him for distributing weed and stuff. So I guess they took the gun with them because of, I don't know.
Okay.
But that's what happened.
3841.
How far is it from where that porch slide is?
Run me 21.
The furthest. Yeah, you see the patrol car?
Yeah, that's what the building
Place me at 21.
On the right side? Right side of the road? No, you're good, you're good.
Hey. Hey, can you hear me? Alright. He ain't got no wants. She ain't got no wants. She's saying that they were talking about their past, his insecurities, just a bunch of drama that they used to have. He got pissed, attacked her, started choking her out with one hand. I don't see any marks on her other than the fact that the blood on her mouth. She had said that she bit him. She said that he had a gun on his waistline at one point. The gun fell out. He went to stand up, grabbed the gun, went to stand up. She panicked. That's when she bit his leg. The friend came in through the back door and saw what was going on. He bolted out the front door. That's the thing I don't know. He grabbed it and ran. We went and looked. The county went and looked. They didn't find nothing in the route that they ran.
I didn't see that at all. I just got that figured out.
So
But
I can't determine who the predominator is other than the fact that he left the scene. You know what I mean? Yeah, he ran from the scene, which kind of leads me to believe that he's predominant aggressor. But I don't know how. Because the friend said that I got the friend's information, and she said that she witnessed him choking her out. Believe it was just she came in, he was choking her out, and then he got up and left. She didn't see the biting or anything like that. She didn't see any of the physical stuff. She literally said, I came in and she was choking. I talked to her separately on the front porch. She said, came in and he was choking her. He was on top of her, choking her out. And that's whenever he booked it, right, just soon after. No, I didn't see anything on her neck or nothing. I couldn't tell.
Just
the blood around her mouth.
That's it. But that blood also could be from where she bit him.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Because there's no actual open cut or mark in her mouth. It's just the bottom part of the ring around the mouth.
It looks like her lips were like chapped and they were bloody looking because it don't look like she has any marks whatsoever. He's right here. What was his story about all this?
So he pretty much said that she had been drinking and the insecurity crap, and long story short, they got into it and she attacked her or him.
She attacked him.
Is what he's saying.
Is what he said. Why do you run?
I didn't ask him all that.
Didn't ask him.
I didn't even ask him anything.
How bad off was he whenever he was in the EMS shack? Maybe Lane can ask him.
But the only other thing that I could think of,
yeah. If we're going off of wounds, she's predominant.
because we can't.
I can't see nothing on her. I can't even see if he had his hands on her throat. Like, I looked really close. I can't even tell any discoloration or anything.
And she said that he was rubbing up on her arms and grabbing on her arms. I can't see anything.
No, I can't see nothing other than the blood on her lips. But then she said that she bit him on the hand, and she said she bit him on the leg. But she's claiming self-defense. Yes. So I mean, we can go the double down method, or we can. I feel like we have a good look into the fact that she could be a predominant aggressor, just based off all the wounds. Yeah, she admitted to that. It's hard. I mean, she did what she did to him. She was still here, had the kid, done in front of the kid. We have a witness that sees it, the friend's way, of course. They did say that old boy's sister came over here, threatening to try to fight her. but they're trying to. I don't know where the hell the sister's at. Supposedly that dude that was with old boy is the boyfriend to the sister. Okay. And so there's that, and then.
West Orange Street, Wawa. They're advising there's an older black male, clear poncho with a light-up necklace. Last time he was in the store, he makes a large scene and then rode around the parking lot yelling at people. Doesn't ever hurt anyone. They just want the area checked.
Yeah, I'm gonna run his ass off tonight too when I'm done here. What you think, Schroeder?
What he said?
He said that he came over here. She invited him, of course. Okay, she had been drinking. They started talking about all the insecurity, all that story that she said about all that. I mean, what she said, and then everything. They got into a bit of an argument over it, I guess. And then she attacked him. Problem is he runs. You know what I mean?
He ran from here, one. And two, I got two people saying that he choked her.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they're biased, but it's still 2-1, and he ran out the house.
So Schrader's saying he ran out the house, A, and B, we got a 2-1, even though it's a biased agreement that they were both saying that he was choking her out.
Huh?
Did she say like she couldn't breathe at any point?
Yes.
She did?
Once. She said when he did like this, she was having trouble breathing.
So he said that whenever he took her, like he did a small,
pinched.
like a pinch grip on her throat, she told Schrader that she felt like she couldn't breathe at that point.
What are his injuries though? The bite. She told me about that.
His face has got a few small marks. He's got a legit bite mark right here, like she fucking bit in, like she was trying to
told me
bite.
she
She was
did
trying to
that.
bite his fucking leg off, and then she has a couple marks on his fingers.
She told me she bit his finger. And
Yeah,
bit his
she
leg
admitted to biting him 100%.
to try to get him off of the top of her.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, you're holding me down. I'm fighting back too. I got what she said.
Yeah. Keep an eye on her real quick.
I think she's going to be the predominant aggressor.
Why is that?
Due to the fact of the way she's describing to me how he got the bite mark on the inside of his thigh. They were both standing up, tussling. Apparently, he dropped the gun. He leaned down to pick the gun up. She bit him on the inside of the thigh. But my question is, how do you bite somebody on the inside of your thigh whenever you are both standing up?
So we can take them both.
I'm just saying, dog. I mean, that right there. How am I gonna bite you on the inside of your thigh if you're standing up, leaning over to get a gun?
So we can ham her up for battery, family violence, and ag assault on him, because she told Schrader, and we have another witness stating that he was choking her out. But she told Schrader that whenever he had her pinched like choking her with a tight grip, she couldn't breathe. So we got ag assault on him, battery, family violence on her.
Okay, but that also goes back to the friend being called over here, who is also possibly a biased third-party witness.
Yeah, but I mean, if she's saying she saw it, we put her down, we got a witness statement, and this is what the statement is. She has to attest to that statement in court. That's the way I see it, right? Sound good, Sarge? Okay, you got witness statements in your car? No, I'll get mine. We're going to get them both to fill out a witness statement about the incident. We'll separate them and make them do them separate.
I'm going to see if they're good with doing a witness statement first.
Do what now? Yeah. Yeah, because she said she called the friend over, knowing that she's not sure if how the interaction between the two was going to go. Yeah. All right, you want me to send who to the hospital? Yeah, pretty much. I got it. If I got anything else, I'll call you. All right, bye. Where's the friend? Have her come here first.
Zaya. Zarina. Zaya, right? Zara. Zaria. You gotta stay with her.
Come here. All right. I just want you to just find a spot where you can do it right here on the wall if you want to. Just put right here exactly what you saw, okay? Where you came in, all that good stuff, okay? Just everything that you saw, okay? And just attest to it, okay? Put what exactly happened on here, because depending on the, our next, what we're going to do next, you'll have to attest to what you said in court if it comes to that point, okay? So make sure you put everything on there verbatim as to what happened, okay?
Do I put Jessica right here?
No, it's the address.
Okay.
We'll put all that.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
you can just put your name, and then where you live at, in the next line, residing at.
I don't know. Hey, can I borrow your phone?
You want her to fill one out too?
Yeah, I got one. Here, let me grab
She's
it.
in the shower apparently.
She's in the shower?
yeah, she was throwing up.
She was throwing up?
Yeah.
See if you can go get her.
She's still throwing out.
Was I supposed to put Wayne County right here?
Yeah, you can put, just put Wayne and the state, Georgia. And then just I'll put my name right there, and then you can start writing.
Okay.
Are you okay? Ma'am?
Go check on her and tell her we're probably going to roll another ambulance.
Ma'am? Are you okay? Are you in the shower? Are you in the shower? I got a form I need you to fill out.
So, were they both standing up whenever she hit him in the thigh?
Corporal, you want to get her checked?
What's she doing?
She's washing the blood off of her.
Is she still throwing up?
Oh, yeah, I just heard it.
Ask her again. Tell her, I know we already asked you once, but just tell her that, we feel like she might want to get checked out just to be sure.
Hey, so you're throwing up, right? Would you like to get checked by EMS? He's here. I can call him here. Yes? She said yes.
138, Wayne. Roll me another 52 out here for the female. She started throwing up and all that.
While they were on the ground, what were they fighting over? What object?
You talking to me?
No, he's on the phone. He's on the phone.
Oh, you broke it all the way off now, huh? What did you do that for? Huh? Drop it in your mouth. Yucky.
All right, and then sign right there and put a phone number. All right, let me read it real fast. All right, so tell me this. When she called you, what exactly did she say to get you to come over here? Like, what's the whole
She
deal
was
there?
like, he's on top of me. Well, she wasn't really speaking. I just heard, how you hear somebody fighting, you just hear the wrestling, and then she was like, can you come over here? Can you come over here? Come on. And so I ran. Like, my house is literally
On the back?
Yeah. And so I ran, and I came through the back door, and that's when he ran. I don't know, but they were on the floor when I came in. So he ran through the back door, and then I seen him go across there, and then when we was in the house for a little bit, we heard yelling like, "B, come outside, come outside, come outside." And so we were like, we came out here looking, and then that's when we seen you guys. So we just came back in here, and we was she was trying to wave y'all down, but she obviously, that's, y'all probably couldn't see her from all the way over there waving y'all down.
No, when we got here, literally my officer just saw him over there.
Yeah, she was standing right there trying to wave y'all down, but I was like, they probably can't see you because it's all the way up there. I'm blind. I can't even see past the mailbox.
Okay. So she called you when she was already in distress.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I think she had already called you guys before she called me, though.
Okay. She already filled that paper out?
I'll go ahead and put a case for her.
Is she running that? Is she running that statement?
128 one. No.
Talk to you when you put that in there.
Get a case number.
10-4, case number 257257.
10-4.
What is this? 31A?
Yeah. How old are you?
21.
What are you doing?
Okay.
All right, and you call him?
No, put that in there so it don't get wet,
Yeah.
and I'll talk to you.
Okay.
251-257.
Okay.
The gun's at the brother's house. They were not fighting over the gun. It fell out of his holster. He was going to pick the gun up, and he did not run away from here, according to him. He walked away to get away from the situation. So, I'm about to go down there and ask the brother about the gun. Because it's involved in a domestic violence.
Yeah, it is. Run over there by Sarge, get with her, and let her know.
Are you done with her?
Hmm?
Are you done with her?
With her? Yeah, just sit tight real quick. We got EMS coming, so we just want to make sure. You done here?
No, I'm still
Okay.
filling it out.
For her. She just wants to run to her house quick.
Can you hang for a little bit?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get into contact with my brother.
Okay.
He at my house.
Okay.
Your
Keep-
door locked?
Keep filling. Yeah,
No.
keep filling that out so we can have that. Okay.
You know he be stealing.
What are you trying to do?
Is Kennedy over there?
No.
The only reason I asked that so you can just hang out with little one while she jumps on the when the ambulance gets here to get her checked out. That's
Okay.
my main concern right now.
Trader. Officer Trader. What are you?
He was going to talk to Sarge real quick, and then go talk to the brother about the gun.
Where's Sergeant?
It's right over there by his car, Lane's car. Lane's at the hospital.
Oh.
He went with him in EMS to stay with him. She's probably gonna get aggravated assault. She's gonna get back.
I can take her.
Yeah, we're just gonna get her checked out right now. Right now we're trying to appease the situation. He's gonna go see about the gun. Because the gun was involved in a domestic situation, but he's saying that he walked from here, he didn't run. statements. So you do this report. You got her statement. We'll get Lane to do the statement for him as a supplement, and then that's pretty much it. Clean cut and dry. We put down what she said. I mean, she was.
Is Lane taking him from the hospital to jail?
We're gonna get somebody else to go over there. Probably send Cernsey with Lane, and then we'll get him as soon as he gets done over there.
Yeah, I got a question. If I could come in tomorrow and fill it out.
We kind of need to do it. We need it now. Yeah, we need it tonight. But we're also waiting on EMS to get here to check you out. So you got enough time. Just put everything that occurred, okay?
Okay.
You can say no, but she's going to jail. Right?
Because of him.
He's going to go from there.
Probably like the kid. Joking. She told you that. And then she said she couldn't breathe.
I don't think he would.
Kid can go with.
That boy Steven.
What is it?
My brother,
Who's your brother?
Jaden.
Jalen?
Jaden.
Jaden? What's his last name?
Look
Honestly.
at my earrings on.
How old is he?
He like
17.
18.
Was he just? He's in high school.
Yeah.
Was he?
Wow.
I was the SRO for like the last 2 years over there at the high school, so I probably that name sounds damn
What's
familiar.
that? What's that?
School resource officer for the high school.
Yeah.
I did it for the graduating class of 20.
Can I sum it up? Like, I could say we all started when we was arguing. He choked me. I fell to the ground. He was on
Yeah, put everything you told him. Just put everything you told him leading up to the case. I mean, we're here basically for the what happened, the fight and everything. You know what I mean? Okay.
All right, we'll be back. I'm gonna drive over here. Come on, Mark. Come on, see. Come on. You wanna go see too? Yeah, too.
Make sure you just give him. Yeah, write that up. Thank you. Did I start it?
There they are.
That's the EMS.
Yep.
So what do I do from here?
What do you mean?
Like, what do I do after I give you ideas?
You're done?
No, I'm almost done.
Yeah. When you finish up, you're gonna sign and put your phone number right here. Okay.
Yeah, I'm saying like after this, what do I do? Like, what's I say?
Right now, we just need to get you checked out, make sure you're all right because you were throwing up. So we need to you just make sure everything's all right with you. That's all.
I kind of called my mom. She wants me to call you guys back so she can talk to y'all herself.
Where's she at?
She stays in Florida,
Ah.
but she still wants to talk to make sure everything's good.
Okay.
And that's just the girl that was in here. That's just one of my friends that I know out here. I don't know nobody else. So she's just one of my friends that know out here.
Okay.
She's not a relative or anything.
Yeah. She's good to hang out with your kid, though, right? Because she left with the kid.
Just for a little bit. I'm like nothing against nobody.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
just that type of mom.
I got you. What's up, buddy? What's up, man? Here, come here and holler at them real quick. We'll finish
I'm
that
still
up.
writing
You're
it.
good. I'll hold on to it for you. Just.
Hey man, my name's Ben. I'm with Wayne County Mass. What's going on tonight?
Basically, I got info application, info, and I need to be checked out because I was throwing up with stuff.
Alright, what were you throwing up? Was it clear or was it food?
I think it was a little bit that I ate the food.
Do you feeling it swelling? I'm gonna touch your neck, okay? Are you feeling it swelling here? Any pain? First smell?
don't see any bruising or swelling. So.
All right. How about back of your neck? Does back of your neck feel okay?
I don't know if it's just still my adrenaline.
It's most likely it's your adrenaline and your anxiety. I don't see any bruising, thank God, around your neck and no swelling. So I don't think there's any damage to your neck. We'll be more than glad to check you out here, or we can drive you up to the ER.
No, I have my son. I'm just need.
Okay, we'll check that real quick.
When you got choked, did you lose consciousness at all, or do you remember anything that happened?
No, but I just know I couldn't breathe, and I got asthma, so that's a big deal. You know,
Yeah, we'll check your stat. What's your last name?
Jackson, JCKSON. Do I have my ID?
Here you go.
What's your first name
I
again?
can scan it now.
So,
Besides asthma, do you have any
does his look like defensive wounds for on top of him? Or him on top
inhaler
of
for a
him?
bit?
He looked like he was attacked. Yeah, he had scratches here. That bite mark looked like she tried to eat him. Like it was swollen off of his leg. Like you can't not miss it. And then marks on here.
See you real quick.
Do you smell alcohol?
Oh, yeah.
You're fine. I'm gonna grab my stethoscope after I check your blood pressure, and I'm gonna listen to your lung sounds, okay? Are you having any pain besides your throat?
Just in my mouth and stuff, and a little bit on my arms when I was grabbed.
Alright, so he grabbed you and he choked you. Did he hit you at all?
I'm not sure because I didn't even know like I had all this in my lip. Like everything was just going on too fast. I didn't even notice the little mark on my neck
First
until
name,
the
Brianne?
officer. No, sir. Middle name,
What's your first name?
Janice.
Just spell that for me. This thing won't scan. It's a Florida license.
Sorry.
Florida?
JANIECE Jackson. Last name Jackson.
When's your birthday, Miss Jackson?
5/18/2000.
Alright.
24.
Janice, go ahead and put your sleeves back in, okay? I'm gonna grab my stethoscope and I'm gonna scream along the stuff, okay?
Thank you.
All right, this is your address right here.
Yes, sir.
What's the apartment number again?
31.
31A.
Yes, sir. You got the pen, sir.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
And do I write that his sister them came around trying to fight me as well?
You can. That occurred after the incident, correct? Or after
Yeah.
the fact? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. I'm sorry. Just trying to take your night vision, that's all.
Workman's comp. Blind.
Put it in his eye, baby.
Flashbang.
Okay.
Everything.
Nope.
You
Know
don't
what
need
them
the
damn things feel like?
Yeah, I'll check.
Role player down at Fletsy for 2 times, and I didn't read the fine print that the marshals can use them. We ticked them off.
That'll happen.
Well, we ticked them off by winning the first round. And next thing we know, I heard the tink, tink, tink. I was like, oh, shit.
Thank you.
This is not going to be nice.
No.
All right, Ms. Jackson, if you'll sign right there, this just says you don't want to go with us right now.
Yes, sir.
Now, keep an eye on your throat. If you notice any respiratory distress other than your asthma,
I don't like it.
get back up to the hospital, or get up to the hospital and get checked out, okay?
Thank you.
But otherwise, that vomiting was most likely the anxiety, the stress from the situation. Because like I said, fortunately, I don't see any bruising or swelling around your neck, and that's a good thing.
Did you guys see any marks on our arms or anything?
They said they didn't see me.
We were here for a hot minute before we called you guys out here.
That's fine.
because she went in there and just started throwing up. So
It's fine.
Yeah, I took a shower really, and then I guess I don't know. Excuse me, I'm gonna stay back in here. I'm gonna call. You could bring him in here in the room.
you're
It's too
right.
cold. And can you turn my phone? 'Cause my mom wanna talk to me.
Heart rate was 136. Pulse ox 99. Blood pressure, yeah, that's all. 128. That's all. That was how it's clear. Come on.
You have a better evening, okay?
Thank you so much.
appreciate you, brothers. You don't try. Stay dry. That's Summer's brother. Ben. Not the tall guy with the ball cap. When they walked up and said his name was Ben. Yeah. They're smart, man. Summers.
Thank you.
We just recovered 32 from behind apartment 24 in the Woodline.
That changes the narrative. What are we thinking? Yeah. Well, we have all that. How do we feel about... No, she's not. What do you think? Stick with the status quo? Because to me it seems like at this point he's lying. Because he told Lane he didn't run out of the house, he walked. The gun's inside the brother's house, the gun's down the alley. I feel like we have him all day. So we're thinking, I mean, what do you think? We can pin him as primary? All right, so we'll leave, I mean, he lied about everything. He lied about, yeah. We have two statements. Yeah, we have two statements on this. I mean, at this point, charge him with ag assault and family violence, aggravated assault, and cruelty to children, because she said the kid was in the room. And then, yeah, from there, when we got him fleeing the scene, she's a little intoxicated, but the thing is she's, I mean, I feel like, you know, for the first time coming out here, she's not at this point, you know what I mean? I can pin that as, you know, I can say that possibly she, 100% self-defense. So yes, we'll give her a victim's rights form. Hear me, Sarge? Victim's rights form, cut her loose. She can stay here. We're not going to charge her with battery. And then we'll charge. All right, Temple. We're about to clear up from here. We'll come over to you. You going to send Cernsey to Lane? Or Schrader? No, miss. I'll send Schrader since this will be his case. All right, bye. Miss Jackson, tell me one thing. When y'all were tussling and the gun fell, okay, what exactly in that moment, what happened?
What did I feel?
No,
Like,
no,
I
not
was
what you
fighting.
felt, just what happened. Like
when
you
I
saw the
see
gun
him-
fall. You saw the gun fell.
Yeah.
Okay. What happened right after that?
Like I was biting him. Like I was scared before. Like he was even finna grab. I was scared. I was just.
Did he
biting
say anything? Was anything being
No,
nothing like that?
No, it was just a tussle, really. So it wasn't really no words. Or
Okay.
anything.
All right. Here's your driver's license. This is a victim's. This is your crime victim's right. Okay. There's numbers on there that you can call to get help.
I'm listening. I'm just.
You're good. Calling your mama.
Yeah.
Okay. Here. All right. So this is what we're gonna do. You got her case number. Give her a case number. There you go. This is for you. Those are yours. All right, so we've recovered the firearm. That's going to be part of this. They got it now. Right up to 33. Meet him up there. Finish this.
Are we bringing it?
Oh, he's gone.
No, how's Lane coming back?
But I was.
We'll pick him up.
But I was gonna say that gun that he had on him is registered in his sister.
Well, from what we understand right now, they didn't even know it was missing from their home. They ripped their house apart looking for it, and it was not. So that's the case that we're looking at right now. But we recovered it. So that's my thing. So it was not. It was definitely not the story we received. So at this time.
That's kind of scary because now that made me scared for my life.
So those numbers on the back are for you. Okay, they're your rights as a victim. Okay, we're gonna have. You'll be notified pending his release if he is, depending on how this all goes. Okay, but he'll be charged and he's gonna be going to jail tonight. Okay. My thing to you is don't make any phone calls to him. Don't contact him. Don't nothing. Okay. We're gonna finish it from here. So let's not call him no more. You said you needed me to talk to Mama.
Yeah, I'm trying to get in contact with her. She acting
Go ahead and call her. Go ahead and call her. Go ahead and stop by Sarge, holler at her, and then meet Lane up at the hospital. Okay? Lane got pictures of him. So, huh? No, Lane's with him.
No, is he released from the hospital?
Not yet, no. We're taking him as soon as he is. I hear a phone ringing. Oh.
Oh my brother. Oh my God. Y'all got him already. He is. Yeah, it's fun.
Was she just on the phone with you?
No, but I called her before, like I called her before, like they came over and stuff. Cause after I got off the phone with the 911 operator, I called her right away, and I was on the phone. I was like, I gotta call y'all back because my mama know what to do in like situations like that. She handled it better than
I
me.
got you. Well, if you can't get hold of her right now and she calls while we're gone, okay, just tell her what happened.
Yeah, I can't.
Tell her what's
'cause
up. I get it. She might be asleep. It is late. So,
She don't need to be.
listen, you have that, okay? My thing to you is very simple, okay? If you got family elsewhere, and you have an opportunity to be there, get yourself out of this situation, yeah, you don't need to be involved with this guy.
I have bad luck with everybody out here.
Don't call him.
I don't know. Maybe I can't do it on my own. But
Just don't call him back out here. You can't do it on your own.
no, I can't. Y'all, you seen me before. Like, can we
I
not
know.
act like you didn't see me before? Like,
I know,
no,
but
it's-
you just
it's
don't put yourself in these situations. That's all. Just don't put yourself in these situations. The war that you're having right now on Earth is for you and him. That's it. That's the only thing you should be worried about right there, little man. That's it. Work for him. Live for him. Provide for him. That's it. He's number one. You're like number 3 or 4 at this point. Like, your bills are second. Hey,
Oh, that's true.
everything.